Okay, today I'm going to be fixing another radio. So I've already taken the radio apart and I've opened up the chassis and I've found that this capacitor is bad and there was this capacitor that was bad and this capacitor was bad. These are all electrolytic capacitors and they wear out over time. When I finish this radio, I will be selling it. Okay, now I'm going to cut out this capacitor. It's a 10 microfarad capacitor. And then I will replace it with another 10 microfarad capacitor. Okay, here is the new 10 microfarad capacitor. Okay, so I found a schematic for this radio online, and I noticed somebody had messed with this radio before because there was supposed to be a 40 microfarad capacitor where the 10 microfarad capacitor was, and a 10 microfarad capacitor here that was missing, and another 40 microfarad capacitor here. So I fixed that. Now I have to put a 10 microfarad capacitor here. Okay, everything is as it should be now in this radio. So I will turn it over and I will plug it in to test it. This is not the permanent cord. This is just where I connected a temporary cord. Okay, here we go. I'm plugging it in. It's plugged in. I'm turning it on. Turning it all the way up. And it's going to take a minute for the tubes to warm up.
They'll come in and say, I have an advisor. And it's like, great, what does your advisor do? Oh, well, here's an investment statement in the stock market.
Led further toward and into
retirement. And so that's what the blueprint is designed to do. Once we figure out, what do you want to do for fun? What are your needs?
Okay, now I'm going to open up the radio one last time and put on the permanent cord and solder all the connections to make them permanent. Okay, I'll be using my 1920 soldering iron and this 60% tin, 40% lead solder. Okay, here's the new old stock cord I will be using for this radio. Now I will solder the points where the cord connects. Okay, the radio is finished. If you would like this radio, there will be a bid on it on Whatnot soon and the link will be in my bio.